Yo, what's going on? This is your boy DirrtyXris, Gateway City Radio TV, and today I have a very, very, very special interview with my very, very own brother. I am going to interview him because he is one of the local artists. He is blowing up all over the world, Europe. Recently went out to LA, blew that shit out of proportion. Everybody loved it. Introduce yourself.
You're TreSix, aka SkitzoMind from Laredo,
there you
Texas,
go.
representing the Gateway City 95666.
And we got the crew in the back. Say what's up, guys.
People.
There you go.
What up?
So, first thing I want to ask you is, how long have you been in the rap game, and what got you into the rap game? Let us know.
Rap, it probably, I would have to say 8 years. What got me into it was obviously you and Iceman, one of my biggest influences. If it was not for you, my brother, and my other brother Iceman, I wouldn't even be here doing any of this, to be honest.
Now, just to clarify a little bit, I back in my day, back in the golden days, I used to rap too, and I kind of fell into it. I never planned to do it, but I did it, you know, and my little brother was there to listen to me, listen to, the music that I made. So I'm not just a DJ. Well, now I am just a DJ, but it was something that I took on earlier back in the day, and I'm very, very happy and glad that I was able to inspire you in something. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
So tell me, where are you right now as far as the scene goes in Laredo?
In Laredo, infamous.
There you go.
Very infamous. I'm very known, but hated. Not much attention on me. I'm very frowned upon because of my attitude, the style I try to bring.
Okay.
I go against the grain.
Okay.
So it kind of makes people feel a little bit intimidated that I don't follow the trend, the wave.
A typical rapper.
Laredo's scared of something new, something diverse.
Right.
You have to be the same cliche to fit in Laredo, and that is not what I built any of what I did.
And let us know about your style. How would you classify your style? Because I know, because I've listened to a lot of your early music and your latest music.
Yeah.
And y'all can check it out on SoundCloud. YouTube, there you go. And I have some songs that I love, and I told you that I like very much, and I've played them on the air and everything. But tell us about your style. How would you classify your style?
One simple word: unique. And it literally defines what I am. Unique. That's what I strive for.
Can you tell us what separates you from everybody else in the city?
I'm not scared to do something new. I'm not scared to be myself at all. I don't care what anybody thinks. I do it for myself. I do this music because nobody makes music that I want to hear, so I make it myself.
I've heard some of your songs, and your voice can be very different in several tracks.
Yeah.
I've heard you harmonize. I've heard you sing.
Yeah.
I've heard you rap in a deep voice. I've heard you rap very fast, very slow. What helps you choose how you're gonna rap for what song?
The beat.
Okay.
As long as I feel the beat and whatever it brings out of me, I manifest it.
How involved are you with the beats that you have? Do you produce them yourself? Do you get producers from somebody else? Do you scout people? Tell me about your production selection.
Well, I have producers within my own team that are very unique. We have producers from Houston to California, Indiana. We have the two most greatest producers in Finland, part of our team. And I don't pay for beats. The beats are always given to me because they see the quality of my style, and they know if they give it to me, it's gonna grow. So people just really are attracted to what I do, and they know if they do it with me, it's gonna work. There's never a fail. I set myself for success, never for failure. So if you partake with me, we're always gonna succeed together.
I've From the music that I've heard from your all your albums that you've put out, I feel that the Memphis scene has been a very big influence in your music. How do you connect, and who do you connect from that scene?
TreSix Mafia, very underground Memphis artists like Tommy Wright III.
I love Tommy Wright III.
Kingpin, Skinny Pimp, Play a Fly, the Gimme Some family. They were just so unique to the style, to just hip hop in general. They created a whole new wave of crunk mixed with darkness, and just all in all, just very diverse. And I love the diversity of it. Even though we're from the South, we sound Southern, but we are very unique. And I took very good pride from the Memphis style, because Memphis started the crunk shit, and they've been influencing the music scene still to this day. And I feel like I can bring something what they did down here to Texas, because Texas has a certain style, and I like to make it a little bit different. I take everything from even West Coast, East Coast, even Northwest, and I bring it all down here to Texas, and I manipulate it in a certain way.
Texas spin to it.
Yeah, I just give it that little flavor, but I give oath to them.
There you go.
That's what I do. I'm not an originator. I innovate the style. That's what I do.
Now, I know that you said that, people in Laredo are somewhat scared of, wanting to mess with your music, fuck with your music. You have a lot of Baphomets, Pentagons, and all that stuff. Tell me a little bit about that, and how you got involved in that frame of thinking, and how does that influence your music?
It was basically my upbringing, the things I saw. I grew up around a lot of darkness, so it's what I grew up around. It's what I know. So within the darkness, I try to shed light to it, and I'm not scared to dig deep into those type of styles. A lot of people, they want to talk about money, everything, but we all go through some very depressing things, some very traumatic things people don't want to talk about, but we have to shed light on it so we can all grow and build as people. So I try to shed light on the darkness of what we go through in Laredo, in any general area, and just try to grow and build within the tragedy of what we go through, and make something beautiful out of the tragedy and darkness that we go through every fucking day.
So tell us how you plan to take over the music scene, and where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself being worldwide. We have a saying with my group, PlayaMade. We're PlayaMade worldwide. We have no boundaries whatsoever. And what I plan to do with the scene is shed light on the hidden jewels and gems of what people don't even know about. Like our city, we're very underlooked, but there's a lot of talent, and I really want to shed light. Laredo has no influences. When you think of Laredo, there is no music influences. You hear Houston, you hear Pimp C. I want to become the stepping stone for Laredo.
Okay.
When people hear Laredo, I want to be the person that influences everybody. I want to be that stepping stone. I want to provide opportunities for people in my city. No one's stepping up to the plate, so I figured, you know what, who better than me? I grew up with music, I know music, so if nobody wants to step up to the plate, I'll take that responsibility.
There you go. And let the Gateway City Radio TV audience know where they can find your music and how they can get in touch with you, whether it be producers, whether it be more rappers, MCs, DJs, just collaborators in general. How can the public get in touch with you?
They can find me on YouTube, SoundCloud. I will have everything on Spotify. You can buy my cassette tapes on Bandcamp. But if you really want to see me, just go to Laredo, see me at a local show, or wherever I'm performing.
Support.
And to be honest, it's just support.
There you go.
Yeah, just support.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. TreSix, aka SkitzoMind, aka my little brother. I love you. Thank you for the support that you give me, that you give our channel, that you give everything. So, you know, guys, you know, make sure you keep it locked in. GatewayCityRadio.co. Again, you can download our app on Google Play Store, iOS. We're Alexa enabled. We have a YouTube channel. We have an Amazon Prime channel as well. So we are all over the place. Just like my brother right here, we're trying to take over the world. And thank you guys for tuning in. Any last words, Mr. Skitzo?
Check us out. We're gonna be in LA a lot. You're gonna see us a lot more. Get used to the name PlayaMade because we're worldwide.
Player who?
PlayaMade. You heard it one time, you're gonna hear it one more again.
The crew.
PlayaMade.
That's right.
There you go. Take it easy, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in.